Hey guys, how are you? My name is Sarah and I am here on the EF YouTube channel to do a bit of guest vlogging. I am an American who lives in Berlin, Germany, and today I'm going to be talking about shopping in Germany. There are a few important things that you should definitely know whenever you're going shopping in Germany, and let's get right into them. First of all, most shops here in Germany are only open until around 8 o'clock. It definitely depends on where you live. Here in Berlin, I do have some shops that are open till 9 or 11. It depends. It's definitely important to look up the opening hours of a shop, but in general, in Germany, most of the stores are open until 8 p.m. and everything is typically closed on Sunday. So it's definitely a good idea to make sure that you do all your grocery shopping before Sunday comes around, because it will be a little bit difficult on Sunday because you will have to go to the train station to find an open grocery store. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but you will eventually get used to the opening hours, and if you're unsure, you can always just look it up online before you go to avoid any disappointments. When you are shopping here, if you're looking for something in specific and you need to ask a staff member of the shop for help, it's always best to start with something friendly instead of just going straight into the question. So you can go up to them and say Guten Tag or Guten Morgen before you get into what you're asking, if you know what I mean. Always best to be friendly. Okay, those are my general tips, and now I want to get into my favorite type of shopping, grocery shopping. There are definitely a few things you need to know when you go grocery shopping in Germany. First thing is that you always need to bring your own shopping bag. If you're from the United States, you're probably used to plastic bags for free everywhere. They do not do that here. It is very important to bring your own reusable bag. Otherwise, you will have to purchase a brown paper bag for a couple of cents, but always best to bring your own bag because this is what locals typically do. Any kind of bag, people use backpacks or whatever you have. Next thing is that you need to bring some coins with you. So either the €1, €2, or the 50-cent coins, because the carts are attached to each other. I'll insert a clip here showing how it works, but basically you need to put the coin into the shopping cart to release the cart so you can go around the store with it. This just kind of ensures that you bring the cart back when you're done with it and don't leave them scattered all over the store or in the parking lot or whatever. So make sure you have some coins handy. I often forget this one, so try to remember to always have some coins in your pocket before you go to a grocery store. Next thing it is important to know is how the recycling works here. Pretty much all plastic and a lot of glass bottles have a small upcharge on them called Pfand. So when you buy something, there will be a price and then an additional maybe 10 or 15 cents, which is the deposit basically that you bring the bottle back. So when you bring the bottles back to the store, you will find a machine and you just put them in and you will get your money back. It will print out a little coupon and you can scan it, and it's just like regular money. But always be aware that whatever price you see for beverages, there will probably be a charge on top of that, and it's pretty easy to recognize which bottles have the Pfand recycling upcharge because they're all marked on the back here. You can see it looks like that. So this just ensures that everything gets recycled. So if you're grocery shopping and you're vegetarian or vegan, you're not going to have any problems in Germany because a lot of products are really nicely and clearly marked. The markings tend to look like this here. So there are other kind of markings as well, but I would say these are the most common ones. So if you're vegan or vegetarian, just turn the package around, look all over, and you'll see the marking that lets you know what's vegan and vegetarian, so you don't have to read all the ingredients. Last thing that you should know is that not all stores accept credit cards or debit cards or any cards at all. There are a lot of shops that only accept cash, so it's always best to have a few euros with you whenever you go shopping, because you never know if they're going to accept cash or not, or if the machines would go down. It's just good to have cash. A good phrase to know is we don't accept cards. So in German, this would be Wir akzeptieren keine Kreditkarten, and you know, no cards here. And if that happens to you and you need to find an ATM, you can ask where the closest ATM is, or in German, Wo ist der nächste Bankautomat? If you keep all these tips in mind, shopping and grocery shopping in Germany won't be any problem for you at all. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!